sweet bikes. Stopped at the local Harley shop, Richardson, Harley-Davidson, and near Launceston, Tasmania. Pretty sweet bikes. Bit more stuff over there as well. It's pretty sweet. Beautiful day. A little bit more than that. It's pretty cool bikes in here. So, pushing all reasonably new stuff. It's a pretty cool shop. It's pretty sweet stuff now. Truck. A few into trucks. Pretty cool little shop in here. It's a wee bit of a museum upstairs too. Some pretty sweet bikes in here. Normal old Harley merch, jackets, t-shirts, helmets, lots of stuff. And there's a museum in here too, just a small one. Bit of all sorts of stuff up in here. A few models and bits and pieces. This is just off the highway on the way to Launceston. So a quick shot of what's here. It's not a bad place to spend a few minutes having a look around, stretch the legs. Old Indian. Some pretty cool stuff up here for me. Just a little wee museum. It's hot though. See, pouring through that roof. Yeah, buddy.
Do you know what motorbike I want when I be able to lop it my motor?
What?
That bike there.
That bike there, you reckon?
Yep. And that's exactly what I want.
Oh, really?
I think you should get that bike because that looks sick.
You like that one, do you?
No, you do.
Ah, do I? Okay.
Yeah, I like that one and the black one.
It's pretty cool old signs. Pretty sweet stuff. Speedway bikes.
I seen my favourite bike. That racer bike there.
Yeah, hold on, buddy. Cool stuff on the walls.
The picture from this bike here.
Yeah, hold on, bud.
Hey, look.
Yeah, hold on. You nutter.
This is one of my first motorbikes.
Yeah, don't touch, mate. Don't touch, please.
How much that cost?
It's not for sale, mate. It's a museum up here.
It costs about $560.
Yeah, okay. Settle down.
Motors.
Bit of fresh stuff sitting there. Some mules as well. That's pretty much it. We another shot from up here. Looking down into the shop. Got a wee cafe and bits and pieces in a bar and bits and pieces at the end of that. Down there as well. A few more bikes outside. I'll show you a few more bikes outside when I get a chance to have a look. I'll shut down here before I leave. I guess it's probably maybe second-hand stuff, I'm not 100% sure. Demonstrators. But I'd rather build something. No, you can't sit on it. So you just stopped here to have a wee look at toilet stop, good wee spot, plate stop. Richardson's Harley-Davidson, Tasmania. So just sitting back and relaxing on one of the one of the parks that's in Launceston, just having something to eat before we head to the hospital for Rachel's specialist. Mainly she's had an ear, quite a bad ear infection there back before, sort of around Christmas, New Year's, they had a bit of trouble getting rid of it, and because she's got diabetes and a few other underlying issues, they just want to have a decent look, make sure it's right. So yeah, we only found out about coming up here Friday, so it's Monday now. So yeah, when she went to the hospital a couple of weeks ago, whatever it was, to try and get it finally sorted out. Yeah, they said, they'll get a specialist to have a look. So yeah, we only just found out maybe about a week and a half later, I suppose, and had to be here the next Monday. So we thought we'd come up here for a good day for it anyway, to come up, have a bit of a look around. Beautiful spot in here. This town's probably, I don't know, about 80,000-90,000 people, I think, roughly, give or take. It's one of the two major cities in Tasmania. So Launceston and Hobart's, I don't know, it's about 250, but it's quite spread out, sort of all around Big Bay and everything. As you've probably seen on the earlier videos when we went down to get the motor for the spare motor for the Dodge. Which I think the only thing I'm going to end up using out of that motor in the meantime, depending on what happens, is the crankshaft. Get that other motor going. But yeah, we're nice wee spot to come and have something to eat. It's only been a few minutes since we've been at the Harley shop and had a stop and stretch and had a quick look around there. Managed to show Arco with the little museum and bits and pieces like that from Outlaw Edge, where I'm going to be going to hopefully in a couple of months, or hopefully a couple of 3 months, 4 months. don't really want to be too much bloody longer on that because we really need to get the SEMA car done. Hopefully we can get a fair or reasonable chunk done before we get there, and sort of, I don't know, it'd be nice to have it finished a good month before we head off anyway to SEMA. So yeah, well, we'll leave it at that. If I find anything else interesting to see or show you or whatever later on, see any cool cars, we might take a bit of a video then. Cheers, see ya. Here you go. Right, I was since I did a bit of a tyre video the other day, I thought I'd just show people a couple of quick tips if you're changing tyres and you get a tyre machine yourself. And here we have tyre shine when we spray on tyres like once we've finished doing vehicles. You get low profiles. These problems won't be too bad because they're fairly soft, but the trick we normally do is we get in here and just spray a bit of tyre shine on around the bead. So you get nice flash fucking wheels that are worth shitloads of money. So yeah, we just spray a bit of tyre shine on around there. Put your lever in. See if we can do this one-handed, and they come off so much easier. Sorry if the camera works pretty average. They just whip off, and then when you do the other beads, not so bad. And if you find if they're real tight going on, just spray a bit of tyre shine around it too. Just don't drown it, but because they just slide on so much easier. Probably not ideal if you're trying to do a track car or something like that, because the tyres could slip on the bead. But just an everyday car that's just cruising around and, you know, not trying to do 100 miles an hour or 300 miles an hour or whatever, yeah, like it's a bloody good trick because they slip and slide off so easy. Alrighty, cheers. Let's talk about date codes. Customer bought these in. These are brand new tyres. They're funnily enough Mickey Thompson's. Have a look at the date code on these. So these are actually quite old. These are 7 years old. So it'd be interesting to see what these like, because they actually felt quite hard when I picked them up. So it'd be interesting to see what these were like when I drove on them. But yeah, I just thought, geez, they don't feel very supple anymore. But yeah, when I had a decent look at the date code, 2012. So that's a good reason why I recommend not putting older tyres on even when they're new. They just get hard